excuse me, if you're just now tuning in, we have one of my favorite, energetic, talented, young, up and coming R&B superstars in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we have YK Osiris.
What's up?
Well, wait. Let me introduce you properly. Let me give you this. This love right quick. So listen. For those who don't know, YK Osiris is an R&B singer from Jacksonville, Florida. R&B singer is a little bit toned down. R&B superstar from Jacksonville, Florida,
right,
who rose to the spotlight after self-releasing a few songs online. He signed a deal with Def Jam on the strength of his 2008 single Valentine, which was remixed featuring Lil Uzi Vert. He entered the Billboard Hot 100 with his song Worth It. Love that song, by the way. And he was named as a part of Double XL freshman class of 2019. First of all, he's an R&B singer and he was in Double XL freshman. If he's not cutting through, I don't know who else is.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
What's going on? I feel good right now. I feel blessed. I appreciate it for having me on here too.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming on. It was a last minute thing. I know yesterday we just randomly talked.
Hey man, my boy said come through. Guess what? Came through, man. Got to come through for my boy, man.
That's love.
Very great person.
So listen, we've been like in the trenches having this debate for a little while,
right,
and we just like the perfect person to have this debate with is you.
Right.
And the state of R&B. Obviously, we do R&B. We love R&B.
Right.
You do R&B. You love R&B. You're a student from like off cameras at the conversations that we have. I know you're a student of the game, same as me.
Right.
And Amber as well. So like, we should just pop the question off. What you got for him, Amber?
Pop it off.
Pop it off.
We want to ask you, YK, a man of many opinions, I know.
Right.
What is R&B missing right now?
Talk to him. Give him that talk.
That's good. That's a great conversation, man.
I know the answer is you, because I'm still waiting for you to put out that one song that I like, but that can't be the answer.
Yeah, it's not. That's another conversation. But me speaking on that, I feel like it's just they're not really putting their all into it. As I feel like a lot of singers, it's not believable to me. Like it's not how it used to be. Is like you can relate to them. It's like you can't really feel where they're coming from. Like I feel like a lot of artists back, like R&B's back in the days, it was like it was just like thug. It was like it was kind of thug and R&B's, but kind of like from the streets at the same time.
Right.
So it was like you can feel where they came from, like everything they came from, but they still talking about love.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were just putting it, like combining it.
So you feel like that's missing right now?
Like I feel like the singers just too soft.
You just not believing them. You feel like they're soft.
I feel like they're too soft right now. Like it's
they're
just
hiding
like
behind the curtain.
It's just how
they're not coming outside.
they're not outside. Like
talk to them like how you really want.
They're
not outside.
They're just not outside. They just feel like
they're not confident.
It's just
quiet.
Like, yeah, it's like
He's starting already.
I just feel like it's just not like that. Why the rapper just like always, because it's like a bully game. Like
right.
Singers we already have a representation. Oh, that we soft.
Right.
That we can't do certain things just because we're singers, but it's not the case. You know what I mean? So I feel like back in the days, it's just like they had something to prove. Like
okay. Yeah, so listen, I got a lot to combat, a lot to really argue on that point. Right. But we're gonna go into this mix, and when we get into this mix, we're really gonna come back and really dive in, because there's a couple things that I want to unpack in there.
Okay.
If you're just now tuning in, Love Renaissance Radio, SiriusXM The Heat, take us into this next.
We're sitting here talking to YK about what R&B is missing, and I agree with you, because I am not really seeing that Jodeci genuine thug type of R&B. It's a lot of pretty boy
Justice
R&B.
Don't agree.
No. Listen, it's not that I don't agree. I do agree, right? But my question is that what the kids even want? Like, do they even want to be in that era of slow, sexy rainfall? Like, is that what they really want?
The R&B don't gotta be slow,
They don't
sexy
gotta be
rainfall.
slow though. I feel like this all around the board. Just your image. It's all around the board.
I mean, okay, so what is this image that you're speaking of? Because like, I mean, obviously I feel like we're in a post the Weeknd post Frank Ocean era, right? Where it just feels like R&B is a bit more subdued, like more so like headphone music. You know what I'm saying? Like more to yourself, more in your bedroom.
You know who I really love right now that people really like. A lot of people love him too, but I love Rod Wave. Like,
wait, so you consider Rod Wave R&B?
For sure.
Wow.
I do.
So maybe that's what it is. Maybe the goalposts of R&B is changing.
I feel like Rod Wave
For men, it's definitely changed.
Yeah.
I feel like Rod Wave.
That's a good point too.
Rod Wave just like his voice is like it's not. I ain't gonna say it's R&B because he's not talking about really like I'm talking about the love and.
Yeah, but is he singing?
But he's singing though. He's singing. Yeah, he's singing. Yeah, for sure.
He does a thing.
Yeah, it's like it's a vibe.
He's saying like you gotta like.
You
a
know
voice.
how YK.
No, he can sing,
Justice,
but like
you know how YK feels about people doing too much singing.
yeah. So it's just
you don't like that.
Yeah, he's saying.
And that's
though.
the thing. So like you're also saying like okay, like you were talking about Genuine, like like Jodeci, Usher, all these guys, they sung.
Yeah, they
like
sung.
they were really sung.
Yeah, they sung.
So you're saying that's what you want? You saying that's what's missing?
And that's what's missing. Just like like I say, it's not relatable.
But see, if I can challenge you there, like why do you feel like? I feel like that's a lie because the women are kicking the guys' asses.
Yeah,
because they're actually singing.
Yeah, they actually singing. Yeah, it is.
So why you feel like that's happening?
As like why women kicking ass right now?
Yeah.
Because it's just their time. Like it's like
what does that mean?
That's a great answer.
Men been running it like this whole decade.
Listen, there's a lot of
coming soon.
There's
Amazon.
a lot of off-camera conversation that happened here on the show. I'm gonna leave it at that. But there were some very strong points made, and one YK you brought up that guys are not really singing in the rain anymore. And I always talk about I want some begging R&B back. Everybody be so hard. Like, can you beg for me? Go cry outside my window.
That's what I want to say. Is like
hold the radio up.
Men not vulnerable no more.
Thank you.
That's the whole topic. That they're not vulnerable. Like it's not. They're not. I need you. I'm on my knees begging. Like it's like now it's like, oh, we don't care.
But do you feel like young girls want to hear that?
Yes, they want it. They want to be. They want it like they. Yes.
I think that's why the young girls are acting so hard right now and acting like
that's
they
the only
only
reason
want
why,
toxic future because
that's the only reason why they even doing what they doing right now because it's like.
So don't we feel like people are making that type of music and nobody's just buying it?
No.
Who's
making begging R&B?
I don't.
That's the point. We don't know. But I feel like somebody's making
everybody's
it.
But
trying
we
to
know,
do what
you know what vulnerability, like vulnerable.
Oh
being
no,
vulnerable
listen,
is in music.
I love vulnerability in a certain way. That's the only reason why I do appreciate this new
You just said it.
You just
women
made
being
vulnerability
vulnerable
with
now.
10 syllables.
Women are. You just said it like singing wise. Women are being vulnerable now in music. That's why they kicking ass right now.
I agree.
You just told me that in the studio a couple days ago.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree. But I also do feel like when it comes to the men, we're vulnerable in our different ways. Like we're like, for example, if you take Bryson Tiller, right? Let's just say Bryson Tiller, like Exchange, he says some like
That was vulnerable.
give me all of you, you know what I'm saying?
That was so long ago.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
That was like some of the last of the begging R&B. It's not
Yeah.
happening
Do you feel like he
anymore.
was begging on that song?
Some of it.
Yeah,
he
for
wanted
sure,
his
for
girl
sure.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
He messed up
He was
and he
just
wanted
saying
his girl
it
back.
in his own voice.
So you think that's why that was so successful?
Definitely. Like I was a huge
So
Tiller fan.
so you think begging just needs to look? You know what? You're right. Maybe I might just figure it out. Damn, I think I'm about to go get a hit record.
But where's
I just figured it out because begging just needs to look different.
But
It
where's
doesn't need
the
to look and
where's the
sound like how
where's
it
the
used to sound.
like? But where's the like?
You want it to sound and look. Wait,
Justice,
see,
where-
that's the thing.
Where's
I
the,
didn't say it.
well, listen. Where's the like standing outside, like I'm like where you at? Like where you standing outside is like you chasing. What is that? There's no more of that. Like
The women
like-
are the problem too, by the way. I totally agree. Like I am kind of sick of the women R&B of like F you, I don't need anybody. Like the vulnerability for women, the reason why Hours and Hours, as much as like we're probably tired of hearing that song now because they ran into the ground. I'm like, as a woman, I don't want to hear every song about, ain't shit. That song's about love and a guy that's treating you well, and everybody's like, that would be nice, or that's how my guy treats me. And I think that's why that song is big, because it's different. and it's back to like what a love song is.
Right
now, a love song literally is like fourth baby mama.
That's not a love song. Throw It Away is a love song.
But it's crazy.
Constant Bullshit is a love song.
Constant Bullshit is a love song.
It's crazy because that's why a lot of women are winning right now, and I salute them, man.
But also, like art imitates life, and is that where we are as a culture, or are we saying art needs to take the front seat and have it dictate life?
I think this art is amplifying a part of life, and it's making it seem like that's all there is.
Definitely.
Like, music is also supposed to be a sign of the times, and so we're making it seem like for the last, like, I don't know, like 5-8 years, toxicity is the thing. Toxic love is the thing. Women, we don't need men, and men are like, we cheating. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's raggedy, and people need to start begging, and the women need to start being nice.
I mean, listen, I don't know what to tell y'all. All I'm just saying is I know who's outside, and y'all making it sound great, but the minute a guy comes out, I mean, listen, my boy Holland just put out a record, and the irony of it, he's talking about not begging, but begging. Yo, why y'all looking at me this way? Hey, listen, guys, if you're just now tuning in, it's Love Renaissance Radio. We're having a great time in here. Let's go into this mix. Can you play this Holland record?
She's so fire, too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out my boy Sean Garrett.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Byron. Shout out to Holland. We're about to get out of here, but before we get out of here, YK, can you just let the people know what you got coming? You know, whatever you want to plug. Let's just go.
Man, I appreciate it. I got a lot of music coming out. You know, stay tuned. You know, probably about to drop in like a month and a half, probably 2022, but... No, I mean 25, but it's coming. Stay tuned.
That's all we need. Listen, if you just not tuning in, the best show on SiriusXM The Heat, Love Renaissance Radio. Amber, any last words before we get out of here?
2025, we premiere YK Osiris new song.
Let's go.
Let's go, SiriusXM, Love Renaissance Radio.
Love Renaissance Radio. SiriusXM The Heat.
Black Bobby Brown, even though Bobby Brown's already black.
I can only imagine what your girlfriend has to deal with moving in with you.
Love Renaissance.